Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Huskies of Buenos Aires and the Toronto Mounties. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Toronto. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They start the drive with Vaughn. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. Back deep is Charlie Jones. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Robinson. Touchdown. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. When you look at this defense, coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I'm one, right? 11. Hey, we got to go score.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Play action. It's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Running behind center with Vaughn. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This one finds Austin outright. Touchdown! Calvin Austin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Huskies are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
On 1, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
1, ready?
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now. Toronto in possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. As they've got it as we resume action. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. That's a pretty strong running there. As he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
11, Thomas.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. Down the left sideline. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second and 6. Here's Johnson with a reception. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. 45 yards. And the Huskies are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
11.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he goes out right around the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. This is the tight end fan. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Here we go. Check. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry.
Robinson. Touchdown. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Vaughn, they'll try the left side. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding Johnson on the out route, that's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Back to throw here. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. In motion left comes Brown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Go! 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. He'll drop to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Deuce Vaughn in the final seconds of the first half. And the Huskies have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's out wide here for Robinson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw is going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Get set.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here we go.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Burrow on play action. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
And they'll run it here. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the
12,
first.
12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Mounties are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. A run with Vaughn out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. He finds Austin complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Looking to throw. This one finds Austin outright. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Vaughn. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. A lot of pressure here for Cade York. This to break our 4th quarter tie. York able to send this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 60 yards. And the Mounties use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. Flushed. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Tate. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is Fant on the short completion.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11,
In motion,
11,
the tight end.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
First down, here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Stop.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But hit.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Mounties look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught. It's Austin. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Back to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught. Touchdown. Calvin Austin with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Huskies have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Here we go.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
11 MT tape.
Here we go with Burrow. Escapes the sack. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
11 Thomas.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
12, 12, 12.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Here we go, here we go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. A give to Robinson on the option. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, Robinson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear trying to talk him into going for it right here.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play.